good evening to you all, and welcome back to the 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗯 Hotel here in Marrakesh, Morocco. It's the African Able Open Championships. This is the men's division that we're playing. This is the last match of today, the last round of matches. It's the losers round matches, round 2. So it's win or go home for everyone. And now a featured match for you, Ethan Chetty from South Africa up against Matt Hudson from England. It's a race to 7. There's an hour and 40 on the match shot clock. We're also using an individual shot clock, 45 seconds and 1 30-second extension each per rack. Alternate break, 3-point rule. So you have to make 3 points on the break. You make them by, well, it's a point for every ball you make and a point for every ball past the head string. You have to make a total of 3 points. If you don't, it's an illegal break. You make 3 legal breaks and you hand a rack to your opponent. So plenty of matches going on. I'm going to get this one underway very, very soon. And the referee just giving the cue ball to Ethan Chetty, who will break off rack number 1. Race to 7. Let's enjoy this match together, guys. So safety from Matt. Quite unusual layout. Well, this looks like it could be a quick game. These players look very, very quick, don't they? Making up their minds very quickly. And you can just see 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗯 in the background, with 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆 on the next table as well. Tom Cousins is also in action. He's over on table number 2 on the 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆 page if you want to go and watch that one. And he's still using my cue, Tom Cousins. He's up against Moroccan 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 Standing up, I think I'm going to take a seat, guys. Let's get comfortable. Let's enjoy the action. So, very, very cagey start by both players here. Yeah, just getting a little bit messier now. Ball's getting tied up. 7 and the 9, 3 and the 4. Another safety coming up, looking for cover behind these three stripes. I think the time has come. You have to start going for balls now. This is a pretty good opening. You'll be leaving the stripe over the side pocket for as long as possible. That's the problem with the 9 and the 15 though. And also the 13 commits the 4 ball. That's also a problem. Has an angle if he wants to go into it from here. Well, that was a long way up. I'm not sure what he was doing there. It's not settled yet.
Tom's excellent cueing, pattern play and white ball positional play.
Jason 𝗔𝗲𝗆 in action as well after his loss earlier on, fighting his way through the one loss side, as is 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆, also from South Africa, and of course Ethan Chetty here. And Hudson is really struggling right now. Well, that's certainly opened things up a little bit. Jason 𝗔𝗏𝗆 is off to a flyer. He's 2-0 ahead already. 𝗔𝗏𝗆𝗍𝗏 weighing Ian Parker, another South African in that trip. No score there yet. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗍𝗆, also another South African, so they're here in force. So it looks like this rack is finally going to come to a conclusion. Nicely on the 8 into the side. In it goes. So it was quite a long rack, but early nerves, of course, and the rack was very awkward, lots of little obstacles around, lots of little clusters. This is South African who takes the opening rack in this race to 7. Marrakesh, where we are, actually has a twin city in Arizona, USA, which is called Scottsdale. And it's twinned because of their common cultural roots and the fact that they are both desert cities. So there you go, twinned with Arizona, Scottsdale. It looked very good. It was a nice contact. Can't believe he hasn't made a ball there. Seemed to catch them absolutely perfectly. Well, it's also illegal. Yeah, illegal break. So it's a mark against his name. That's first break is an illegal one. Make 3 and it will cost you a rack. Sometimes you can just get a little bit unfortunate on the break. Couple of little kisses here make you break the 3-point rule. And if you're wondering what's going on now, the incoming player has the choice. He can play from where the balls lay. He can ask for them to be re-racked and break himself. He can have them re-racked and ask his opponent to re-break again. Or he can ask his opponent to play from where they lay as well. So 4 options. So he's decided he's going to break them himself. I did see in one of the earlier matches that they had them re-racked and put the same player back into break, hoping that they would illegal break again. Oh, that was nearly a scratch, wasn't it? So, come on, Matt Hudson. All the balls available. What do you fancy? Solids look a better choice to me. I think he's trying to move the 2 out here. Oh, there's a fly on the cushion there. Is he trying to move the 2? 3 rails. He was. Just missed it. Good effort. I like it when a player tries to get rid of any problems early on. Tom Cousins took the opening rack in his match. That's a nice shot from Matthew there. Well, I can't believe that hasn't dropped. If the referee's asked to remove that template, he's going to have a job on his hands. He's going to need a couple of ball markers at least. Maybe a piece of chalk and a step ladder as well. Well, that is well, it was nearly a brilliant shot. Just got a double kiss. This could take a little bit of time. I know it's just the one ball obstructing the rack. So the 8 will be replaced. Good work, referee. So this combo into the side, the 6-1. Does have a thin cut. We can get through, I think, to the 9 in the side. That's a bonus. I like this guy's rhythm around the table. What angle does he have? Can he go into them? Didn't have to. Well, I'm right behind this again, and this 10 ball just goes. You wouldn't think it possible, would you? But I'm sat right on the line of it. He's got another plan, and it's worked out okay, hasn't it? Can you just draw stun past the 8? to leave the last stripe in the right hand side pocket for number 10. Just a little bit short of pace, but he's okay. Just has to make sure he stays away from the 6 and the 1 when he comes back to play it with some right hand spin. Good. Smart shot, nicely played. Very nicely done indeed. Doubles the lead at 2-0. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗔𝗂𝒻 at 1-1. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗔𝗂𝒁 has taken the first rack against Rashid Wanadi from Uganda. Yannick Ponga's 2-1 up against Amin Amiri. Now I noticed my friend was out on one of the outside tables. Where's he gone? I'm looking for his score. I can't find it. I found him. There he is. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 skinny. Leading 2-0 then to break off Ethan Chetty. Yeah, well, a bit wild with the cue ball. 2 balls went into either side pocket. That was very nicely cued and got the awkward 9 ball out as well. Finished very nicely on it. So a nice little bonus here for Matt Hudson. Quick cueing, playing the combo. I know he's just playing safe. Thought he was eyeing up the combo there. And pretty conservatively, isn't he, Matt Hudson? But there comes a time when you do have to attack. Opened up with that really nice long pot and opened up the 9 ball. Encouraging signs for Matt Hudson. Looks pretty relaxed, doesn't he, in that chair? He's almost laying down. Just teeing his balls up for a little bit later. next table. Just playing a jump shot, jump the cue ball clean off the table. I like the way you play so confidently. You do when you're young, don't you? No fear, no battle scars. He loves to get on with it. Wants to bounce. Finished a little bit awkward on this. Just going to have to dig down on the cue ball. Draw back. Played it very well indeed. This reminds me of Jimmy White when Jimmy White was young. Played very, very quickly. But you always knew there was a miss in him somewhere. He was always going to miss at some point. I'm not sure what he's played there, but it's gone wrong. Just trying to create some distance. But I think Matt might find himself somewhere near the green 6 ball when he comes back to the table. Oh, he's attacking here. I can't believe this. What a shot that is. Look at this. Is he going to be on the 6? No, he's not. What a terrific pot though. Get off that side rail. Doesn't want it on the side rail. Cracking shot again. No fear. He's not frightened of these tight pockets. (3-0). It's looking. Well, it's starting to look just a little bit dangerous for Matt Hudson. He's had his chances, but just hasn't really got going yet, has he? 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆 3-1 up on Amir. Mohammed Salim El Molla from Egypt has gone 2-1 behind to Said El Antri. I've seen him on this table earlier on today. Said in front in that one, looking to survive another day. That's good. 3-1 up on Mohammed El Muttasib. Wayne Parker behind again, 2-0 to 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗀𝗃. JJ Full still 2 up on Rashid Wanadi. Matt Hudson needs to get a good break in here. A break and run was doing just fine right now. Not breaking well though, he's caught them all wrong. Very quickly getting on the awkward ball, the brown 7, and just drop it in, leave himself on the 2 ball. Well, he's a tall young man, but just needs to add another few inches to the back. It's a nice angle to run into the 8 ball here. Just creep past the 15, using on the 4 in the side, just a little draw shot for the 1. I like the way he's taking these, I really do. Knock this 1 in now. I would find possibly the 3. Now as you've got the angle to run round with some right hand spin, he certainly has. He's taken these absolutely brilliantly, really has. Okay, they were all there, but still had to get the correct position. And really just go into the 10 here. Oh, he did. Wanted a fuller contact, but it's okay, he can drop this in the side pocket. Oh, he's going top right, is he? Wow. I think that was just pushing the boat out a little bit too much there to Ethan Chetty. Just all in the way of each other down this end for now, so he's going to have to play some kind of safety. Maybe just open these up slightly. Play the 11 full in the face, possibly. On the cue ball over behind the 9 and the 12. He has other ideas. Oh, that was super risky. Kind of got away with it. Can have a free shot at the double into the top left corner. Cue ball twice across. He's going for the side pocket, is he? Oh, he's lost the cue ball. This double into the right hand side pocket is on. can even play it with a bit of safety in mind as well. That's just rushed. Don't like the speed he played it out over. Wow, what a miss. Just not at the races yet, is he, Matt Hudson? He's struggling. Ethan taking every opportunity, and now leads 4-0, just 3 from the Magic 7. Looks ready to go to sleep, Matt Hudson, doesn't he? Caesar not playing tonight. He's already won his match today, so he's off until tomorrow. Guys will be back tomorrow morning, and what a match we have for you at 9 AM in the morning. Is Chris Melling against Jack Whelan on this very table. There's some real cracking matchups, there really are. On table 2, it's going to be Liu Jin from China up against 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗆𝗆 from Morocco. Jose Delgado is up against Mika van Berkel. That's a brilliant match as well. Quinten Pongazaarvan-Dag. Tim de Ruyter from Holland against Slovenia's Max Benko as well. That's winners qualification. And then losers round 3 will follow at 11:10. We're going to start getting down to the business end of our 2 tournaments tomorrow, guys. Ladies and the gents. Oh, Matt Hudson looks like a beaten man already. Looks like he's going to fall asleep. Never mind a shot clock, we might need an alarm clock. Yes, Caesar Chandiga plays tomorrow at 9 AM and he's up against Moroccan Imad Lassini. Tomorrow at 9 AM, Caesar Chandiga, the Scorpion, is back in action. Rashid, his good friend, is playing right now. He's up against 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗆, but 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗆 is 3-0 up in that one. Jason Theron has gone 4-0 up on Raider Amira. Glancing blow. Desperately close to that corner pocket. Now, has he got a thin edge of this 15 ball? Can he just sneak it in? Certainly can. This is looking like 5-0. Oh, he's played not a great shot there. He left himself a bit more to do. Still fancying to make it though. He's a confident young man. So come on, Matt. Show us what you got. got him snookered. He's got the one there to escape. Close, very close, great shot. 5-0. Ethan Chetty is on a roll. Matt Hudson, well, looks like he's down the river without a paddle. Just have a check on Tom Cousins. He's 2-1 up over Yusuf Essendon. Morocco 3-1 up now. Hussein Lamrani over 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗏𝗔𝗵𝗏𝗏. Yannick Ponga's 4-2 up on Amina Miri. All square between Mohammed Salim El Molla and Said El Antri. Level at 2-2. Wayne Parker in trouble, 3-0 down to Amin El Hamazal. And Mustafa Mbalkri is level 2-2 with fellow Moroccan Aisha Rayed. There's the balls already set. Let's go, let's break them. Matthew looking to stop Ethan getting on the hill. Hasn't broken well. He's on one illegal break already. That's okay. He's made 3 balls past the head string, but he's made no balls in the pocket, has he? Oh, he did make a ball. The table is still open. Probably the worst kiss he could have had there. To play the 7 into the side if he's going to continue. Looking to see what kind of cannon he's going to get on the 6. Just not happening for Matthew. So he's going to play 6 onto the 11, just a safety. Not quite sure why he played that so hard though. Big pocket this. Let's get away with that. There's Yannick Ponga's in the background. There's Jason Theron as well, just going behind the Ethan Chetty screen there. I think this 10 is on. No, that's gone completely wrong. He's careered into the 1 ball and pushed it on. will be the end of the road for Matt Hudson if he does go down here. And develop the 7 ball, got pretty close. Yeah, played a 3 off of the 7. Lacking accuracy on that particular shot though. Tom Cousins now 3-1 up. And that's the body language, just hasn't looked good from the start. It's a very nice shot though. Has he been a little bit unlucky, or can he get through to this 9 ball into the side? If he can't, he's faced with this horrid shot. Number 15 to the top left-hand corner. Pretty close to it as well. It's about an inch between them. Close. I wonder, does he take the 3 on here and play with low right? Swing the cue ball over. Can also do it off of this. Oh, look at that draw he's put on that. Oh, don't go behind the 15. Can he drop this in the side? Can he play it into this bottom corner? What a great effort that was. So Matt in all sorts of trouble now. Oh, what a cut that was. And he even managed to just dislodge the 8 ball slightly. Now can he draw off of this 7 and develop it even more? Didn't get into the cue ball, did he? I don't think he's bounced onto the size either because the 9's in the way. Just the safety, but where's he going to leave the 8 ball? Very smart shot. Forcing Matt into taking this on. Oh, 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆 has just gone 4-1 up on Rashid 𝗔𝗳𝗆𝗆𝗆 from Uganda. So it looks like a bit early to say it's over for Rashid. Of course, there's still a chance of a fight back. And here comes the rack that's going to put Ethan Chetty on the hill. It's thinnish, but not really thin. Shouldn't be a problem. And it isn't 6-0 in the commanding position of being on the hill. South African has got Matt Hudson from England in all sorts of trouble. Looks like he just can't wait to get out of there. Matthew Hudson. Meanwhile, Tom Cousins gets another rack on the board. He's 4-1 up now on 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗶𝗯𝗹𝗹. Oh, what a turnaround. Ḥsām Maskini was 2-0 down. He's now 5-2 up on 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗶𝗯𝗹𝗹. Jason Leon is 5 up as well on Amin Amir. Yannick Ponga's 5-2. Jason 5-0, sorry, on Raider Amira. Now for Mustafa Valkyrie over Asa Ragab. Breaking on the hill, looking to be finished, get it over with. Ball in the side, ball's past the head string. Look at this. Oh, look at this for a layout. I think it has to be solids. There is there's a couple of awkward ones, isn't there? Little cannon there on the strike. Let's play perfect. Now, can he get into this ball now? Off of this 2, try and dislodge the 5. Play with some right hand spin. Oh, he's going to try and eliminate the problem of the 6 ball straight away. Oh, what a great shot that is as well. I've been very impressed with this young man. I haven't really seen him play that much. First time I've commentated on him on the stream. I like what I see. Can just drop this 7 in, leave himself on the 3, and it should all be over. Yeah, just need to slow it down a bit. I think he's okay. He can still cut this in, go between the 12 and the 13 with a cue ball. Leave himself on the 8 into the same pocket. Well, not sure it goes in the side. It doesn't. I'm sat right behind it. Goes top right. Oh, do you want a pillow, Matt? Do you want another pillow and a duvet, maybe? Come on, mate. You've got a chance. You're not out of it just yet. It's very easy, isn't it, it's very easy, isn't it, to talk about a player's bad performance, but maybe, he's not well, maybe he's feeling a little bit under the weather. I know April Larson was telling me that she played a match the other day and had a terrible migraine, was very tired. You just never know what a player's going through. That's a really nice shot. It's just a shame when you get to play on the TV table, you don't get to show your true form, exactly what you're capable of. That's you kind of feel that you're leaving people thinking that you can't play when you actually can play. It's just one of those matches that we all have from time to time. Some of us have them all the time. Maybe the match is too far gone now, but it would still be nice to run this rack and show us and everyone else watching that he can actually play. felt that a little bit thick. He decelerated on that. That's why he's left a little bit in no man's land. Well, he made a more difficult 8-ball before than this one. Don't be surprised if he smashes it into the top left, draws to the side rail. Can go anywhere. Watch out, attention all pockets off the back of the 11. Oh, well, if the 11 doesn't go, he's been very fortunate. But I'm right behind this one as well, and it does just go. So chance for Matt Hudson to finally get a rack on the board. I think he's slightly the wrong side of this 9, so he's going to have to drop it in and leave himself a little bit of distance in the final 13. Oh, lost his joy patch. Yeah, well done, Matt Hudson. Finally, he's going to get a rack on the board. Six-one it is then. I think he's played a lot quicker than I've seen him play before, Matt Hudson. And you know, it's not every day you get to play with a shot clock as well. TV lights, a quicker table. Most players I've spoken to have said they struggle to control the cue ball on the main TV table simply because the clock stays new longer, doesn't get practiced on. There's lots of extra lighting, much more heat around the table from the LED screens. You think of all those TV screens as well, all the cameras, all adding to the heat. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗰 is through. He's had a good 7-0 win over 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗰. Rashid Wahadi is coming back. He was 4-0 down. It's now 4-2. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗁𝗔𝗂 coming back 3-3 now against Hussein Lamrani. Good break from Matt Hudson. Misjudged. treated to a little jump shot in the background there from 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆 using the dart method. It went wrong. Table top right of your screens. Still in there fighting Matt Hudson. Have to take his extension here, I think, not just the one on the back of the cue. Oh, he's going to be okay. And just literally drop this in. Will be on the stripe into the side. Oh, he's wobbled it. It's another chance for Matt Hudson. There's an angle here. To dislodge. Looks like he's looking at a safety shot here. I must admit, I find that a little bit strange. You can't afford to defend, not at 6-1 down. That was ambitious, to say the least. Now, he does have an angle to try and get into that 5 ball on the side rail. It should be on the 2. Got nowhere near it. Now his only option, play it down to this bottom right hand corner. Whoa, tried it into the side. Good effort. Very creative. I like that idea. Women are back also at 9 AM in the morning. So the tables are being split tomorrow, first thing. Remember, we have that absolute classic for you in the morning. Chris Manning against Jack Whelan. An all-British affair. Wayne Parker on the verge of being eliminated. He's 6-1 down to Amin El Hamzow. Just a little bit flat now, this match. It's kind of too far gone, really, you think, for Matt to come back. His opponent, though, is beginning to stumble slightly. He seems to have perked up just a little bit. Winning that rack seems to have done him a world of good, Matt Hudson. He's kind of slumped in his chair before, not really interested, kind of given up kind of thing. It's amazing what a rack can do for you. And this 8-ball, a 6-2. He's not ready to go to sleep just yet. It's there. It's there. 2 in a row. 6-2. Just beginning to get the feeling Ethan needs to close this match out. It's very easy to lose your grip on it. Okay, he's on the hill, but he's lost the last 2 and he's started to miss a few balls as well. And you see Rashid in the background, right? Still in there fighting. He's 4-3 down now to 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗆𝗆. He was 4-0 down. Tom Cousins has lost rack 7. He now leads by just 1 rack at 4. Yannick Ponga 6-4 now over Amin El. No way back for Wayne Parker, 6-1 down. Oh, caught the draw, can you believe it? Hooked himself. recovery. So real pressure now then on Matt Hudson. Has to play every shot as a two-way now. Can't afford to leave the 8. That's why he didn't take it on. He's going to be kicking at this bulk cushion. Could also play the second round as well. Both want to get in the way. Get out the way, referee. We can't see. This will be the comeback of the tournament if he can stay in this and go on to win it. I don't think he'll be too concerned just yet, but if he loses this one and the next one, it might be a little bit interesting. Fallen out of position here. This is a thin one, but of course added pressure. He knows any ball he misses now costs him the match. Played it well. Still has the problem though of the 11. He's going to have to play short side and play it into the left hand corner pocket or one of the sides. Oh, that's a little bit wide. That's not what he wanted. It's gone wrong. Patch falls off once again. This is aggressive. He has to be aggressive now. Wow, what a shot this is. What a shot. Unlucky. Now what? Yeah, what are you thinking, Matt? Could play it. Play the 11 into the rail and flick the 8 ball away. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. He's a little bit disappointed, but I wonder. I think you just put the 8 ball on the middle of that bulk cushion now. Don't try and make it. Oh, he has tried to make it. Don't agree with that shot, I'm sorry. He's been very, very fortunate. Good shot, needs another one. patch is beginning to get on his nerves a little bit now. Need to get the super glue out, Matt. Can you believe it? Another rack. Looked down and out at 6-0. Wasn't interested. Looked more like he wanted to go to sleep than play pool. Slouched in the chair. Now he's perked up a bit. Tom Cousins 4-3 up. All square at 4-4. 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗶𝗰 𝗛𝗶𝗆𝗍𝗏. Event Afyon from Morocco 5-0 up against Youssef Idrissi. And 𝗔𝗳𝗏𝗶𝗆𝗏 is out, beaten by Osama Masakini. 7-2. Yannick Pongers. Quinton just sat to my right watching his brother play. Yannick 6-4 up on Alina Miri. Well, mate, that 7-4. Yannick Pongers is through. He will join his brother in the next round. Super talented player, Yannick Pongers. Oh, they look okay, don't they? Solid. Dropping on the 2 ball here. What kind of angle has he got himself? Looks like he's on the 5 ball. Couldn't avoid the cannon into the 6. Although he's put it on the rail, it's a good time to play it. Not too much work to do to get on the 2. Played that confidently. I think this will be the most amazing comeback I've ever seen. Not just because it was 6-0, just the body language of Matt Hudson just didn't look like he was going to pot a ball. And now all of a sudden, look at this. He's starting to roll his way as well. He's finished on that, okay. What a difference a rack makes. If this goes in, Ethan Chetty might just start to feel the pressure. And, oh, it was almost there. Still favourite to win this rack though, Matt Hudson. Ball in hand would be very handy. How does he get to the 10? Could play into the, I was going to say, could play into the 8 ball here and knock it safe. Knock it towards the 10 ball, which meant that Matthew would have had to have moved it, and he still might have to here. Is he going to play it with pace or not? And let's make things slightly better for Ethan Chetty. Oh, not now. He just can't make a ball now, can he? Missed it. Didn't really get anywhere near it. Surprising. Fancied him to make that one. Still a big arse though from here. 14 into the side pocket. If this goes in, there's a big chart. Well, it's gone completely wrong. Sensible shot though again. Maybe just starting to breathe a little bit heavily, Ethan. Does he try and double it into this bottom right hand corner? Does he kick it from behind and play it into the side? Oh, he's made the ball, has he? No. Is there enough of the 8 ball sticking out? The answer, no. There's none of it. Oh, he's gone for a bit of luck. Ball. just making things a little less straightforward. And now if he's got an angle, which I think he has, to play off of this 15, up to the 13, back down for the 9, should be all over. Well, maybe he didn't have the angle then. Now just has to drop this in, bounce off the side rail. Yeah, it's all over this time. He's not going to miss this 8 ball. So Matt Hudson, on his way out, Chetty in the end gets over the line at 7 racks to 3 and will advance to tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all we had for you today, but we're back with a bang in the morning. Chris Mellin, the magician, up against Jack, the Wonder Whelan. That's 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thanks for your company today. You've been great. I've really enjoyed a fabulous day of pool. It's day 3 tomorrow. I'll see you 9 o'clock. I'm Mark White. Ta-da.